Do you believe these common money-saving myths? Well, it's time to think again. In the ever-evolving world of personal finance, many truths held dear might just be myths in disguise. These myths, often deeply ingrained, can hinder your financial growth and even lead you down the wrong path. So, let's take a step back and question our beliefs. Are we making decisions based on facts or fallacies? It's time to challenge the status quo. Stay tuned as we debunk these myths one by one. First up, the myth that saving is all about cutting costs. It's a common belief, right? If you want to save money, you need to start slashing expenses left and right. But let's take a step back. Sure, being frugal and eliminating unnecessary expenses can certainly help your savings grow, but it's not the only way. Nor should it be the primary focus. Why? Because focusing solely on cost cutting can lead to missed opportunities for increasing income. Think about it. Instead of spending all your energy on saving a few dollars here and there, what if you channeled that energy into expanding your income streams? Maybe you could invest in your education, start a side hustle, or negotiate a higher salary. These are all strategies that could potentially increase your income substantially, giving you more money to save without having to pinch every penny. So remember, saving isn't just about cutting costs, it's about finding balance. Ever heard the saying, buying in bulk always saves money? Well, that's not always the case. It's easy to buy into the allure of bulk buying, with its promise of long-term savings and fewer trips to the store. But here's the rub. It doesn't always equate to saving money. This approach can actually be a financial trap, especially when it comes to perishable goods. Picture this. You see a great deal on a bulk purchase of avocados. You're excited about the savings, but then reality sets in. Can you really consume all those avocados before they go bad? Probably not. And there's the pitfall. Wasting food is wasting money. The same logic applies to other items too. Buying large quantities of cleaning supplies, toiletries, or other household items, just because they're on sale, can lead to clutter, waste, and unnecessary spending. So next time, think twice before you bulk buy. Now let's talk about the myth that using credit cards is bad. This myth has been around for quite some time, and it's not entirely baseless. Credit cards can lead to debt if not managed properly, but that doesn't mean they're inherently bad. In fact, using credit cards responsibly can be quite beneficial. They can help build your credit score, which is crucial for securing loans or mortgages in the future. When you use a credit card and pay off your balance on time, it shows lenders that you're reliable, which can increase your creditworthiness. Additionally, many credit cards offer rewards programs, from cash back to travel points. These rewards can add up over time and provide you with significant savings or perks. But remember, the key is responsible use. That means paying off your balance in full each month to avoid interest charges and not spending beyond your means. So don't fear credit cards, just use them wisely. Many believe that you should always save 10% of your income, but is this always the best strategy? Let's dissect this myth that seems to be etched in stone. While it's an easy-to-follow rule, it's not one-size-fits-all. It's more of a blanket statement that fails to take into account individual circumstances and financial goals. Consider this. If you're in your early 20s, without a mortgage or kids, saving only 10% might not be enough to build a substantial nest egg for the future. On the flip side, if you're nearing retirement with a well-padded retirement fund, saving more than 10% could be unnecessary. Moreover, your saving rate should also reflect your financial goals. Are you saving for a house, an emergency fund, or your child's education? Each goal requires a different saving strategy. So remember, your savings goals should be personalized to your financial situation. It's not about adhering to a rigid 10%, it's about what works best for you. Finally, let's debunk the myth that investing is only for the rich. This is a common misconception that can deter many from the world of investing. But here's the truth. Investing is not a privilege reserved for the wealthy. It's a financial strategy accessible to everyone, irrespective of income level. Here's why. The financial market offers a wide variety of investment options, each with different entry points. Some require large initial deposits, yes, but many others don't. For instance, you can start investing in mutual funds or exchange-traded funds with as little as a few $100s. Moreover, the advent of micro-investing platforms has further democratized investing. These platforms allow you to invest your spare change, making investing as easy as buying a cup of coffee. So the myth that investing is only for the rich, it's busted. Investing is a tool for wealth creation that's available to everyone. So remember, investing is not just for the rich, but for everyone who wants to grow their wealth. So, we've busted some common money-saving myths. Let's recap. First up, we shattered the illusion that saving is all about cutting costs. Sure, frugality has its place, but it's equally about smart spending and making sound financial decisions. Next, we debunked the myth that buying in bulk always saves money. It's true in some cases, but we've learned that it's not a universal truth. It's crucial to consider factors like consumption rate, storage space, and product expiration dates. We then tackled the misconception that using credit cards is inherently bad. Credit cards, when used responsibly, can offer great benefits and even boost your credit score. The key is to use them wisely and always pay off your balances on time. Our fourth myth was the old adage, you should always save 10% of your income. While this is a decent starting point, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Personal finance is just that, personal, and your saving rate should reflect your own financial goals and circumstances. Finally, we busted the myth that investing is only for the rich. In reality, anyone can start investing with a little bit of knowledge and even a small amount of money. It's about making your money work for you. In essence, good financial management is about more than just following common advice. It's about understanding your own financial situation, questioning the status quo, and finding what works best for you. Remember, when it comes to saving money, it's important to question common myths and find what works best for you. Thanks for watching.